Okay, guys, the last two times I tried to do this video, it went to almost 10 minutes, and I'm going to try to save you guys from that. So, I'm going to run this through as quickly as possible, so bear with me, and hopefully I don't forget anything or anybody. So, first of all, Crawlapalooza 2018, obviously, you know, title sponsor, RC 4-wheel drive. We want to thank them in a big way for coming on board with us. They sponsored last year. They were one of our main sponsors. This year, they stepped up to the title sponsor. Cannot thank them enough. Speaking of sponsors, we have other ones that the prizes for Saturday night this year are going to be equal to, if not better than last year. RC 4-wheel drive, obviously. A-Main and Pro Line stepping up big again this year. Couple chassis guys going to be there. You know, I hear that the CBE guy is going to be there, but Brazen Scale, Toyzuki, 149RC Works going to be there. So beyond that, you know, Crawler Innovations, Scalar Fab, Holmes Hobby, Beef Tubes, K&K, the Crawl Space. Kaik is coming out to help with the TTC events, but also going to be bringing product for that. Power Shift RC, K&K, RC Scale Works, Jasper Hobbies, BGR, Deluxe, Mad Mike's, Vader Products, Squatch Works, the DMG, Jerry and his crew will be setting up and scoring the KOD and the poker run again. Fish Crawler Parts. I don't think that I forgot anybody up until now. If I did, I'm sorry. Prizes are already coming in. I mean, I got a box yesterday from Donnie over at Bent Metal. He's already sending his stuff in, so it's going to be great as far as the prizes and the awards go, like it was last year, if not better. So with that being said, I'm going to keep this next part as short as I possibly can. Thursday, no official events going on, but if you want to come and get teched in and checked in Thursday evening, please do so. We will be set up. We will be taking registration. It's just going to be a very leisurely atmosphere because we are going to spend Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday getting everything set up and ready for you guys. So Thursday night will be around the main hub where it's be relaxing, but we will be doing tech and check-in at that time. So Friday and Saturday are both full days. I'm going to cover Friday first. Friday, open up the check-in at 9 o'clock. We'll run that all day long. Noon-ish, 12-ish, Sporty and Pro Comp will start. We might hold that back a little bit depending on some of the main participants because they're coming from a really long way away. So if we've got to hold that up an hour or two, we will. But otherwise, noon-ish, Pro and Sporty Comp. 3 o'clock, the Balloon Bash will be up around the awards area. Just a fun time. Arena set up, you know, balloon on the back, barbecue skewer on the front. You chase each other around until you kill each other off. Last one with a balloon, you know, standing wins. Not an awarded event, but just fun. Just have a good time. So 5 to 6 o'clock, we want people to bring, if they have a concourse vehicle, to bring it up and get it set up there. Gives you about an hour to get it up to the awards area, get it set up. We will judge from 6 to 7, and then very shortly after that, we will tally up the scores, hand out the awards for concourse, and then kind of start preparing for the night run. Right now, we're hoping the night run can start around 8:30. Obviously, it's daylight depending. If there's still too much daylight, we'll back it up to 9. But if we can start at 8:30, we will. That would conclude Friday. Saturday, like I said, another big day, full of stuff. 7:30 in the morning is the driver's meeting. If you are participating in any event that is judged or timed or anything like that, we ask that you're at that driver's meeting on Saturday morning at 7:30 in. That will be at the awards area or the main hub. Okay. 8 o'clock, from 8 to 8:30, the first wave of KOD guys will take off, King of Disney. From 8:30 to 9, the second wave. At 9 o'clock, we'll open up the Adventurers course, and we'll open up the comp courses. Comp courses are, you know, that's exactly what it is. It's a comp course, you know. We have multiple courses, multiple gates. They'll be scored, they'll be timed, they'll be judged. The Adventurers course is the opposite of all of that. You know, I mean, there are courses and gates, but you don't have a judge, you don't have times, you know, you kind of keep up with your own thing. So 2 different avenues for whatever your interest may be. We're going to do that all the way until about noon. At noon, we'll have the first TTC event, which will be the hill climb. To touch on TTC real quick, TTC is open to everybody this year. You do not have to win one of the comps to get in. So if you want to build a dedicated TTC rig, by all means, please do it. Please bring it. We're going to have a good time with it. At this point, I don't see a reason to cap the number of entries. If it gets to be absolutely ridiculous, if we get 75 or 100 people who want to do TTC, we might have to do a cap or do a vote in. But for right now, as far as I'm concerned, if you have a rig, all the TTC courses are going to be fairly quick. So, you know, if you got a rig, build it, bring it, let's have fun. So noon on Saturday, TTC hill climb. 2 o'clock, we'll do the sumos tug of war, big circle on the ground. You try to drag your opponent out of the circle. You know, that'll be fun just to watch once again. Not an awarded event, but just fun to kind of sit around and watch. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we're planning on doing the sled pull, another TTC event. And then everybody just kind of relax, go get something to eat, whatever. Because around 7 o'clock is when we're wanting to start the award ceremony and the giveaways. And then that'll conclude Saturday. Sunday is pretty much all TTC. 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll do a quick driver's meeting. 8:30, we'll do a frame twister, I think is what's on schedule first. 9:30, we'll do the side-by-side mud drags. That'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of mud and water and dirt and just having a good time. And then 10:30-ish will be the tank trap. Hopefully by noon, all the TTC events will conclude and we can hand out the awards for those. At the end of that, weekend's pretty much over. Everybody have a safe trip home and, you know, be safe, please. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell, as quick as I can throw it out there. Once again, thanking our sponsors. RC's 4-Wheel Drive is a title sponsor. A-Main Pro Line, Toyzuki, Brazen Scale, Scalar Fab, Crawler Innovations, Beef Tubes, the Crawl Space, K&K, Holmes Hobby, Power Shift RC, RC Scale Works, Mad Mike, Vader Products, 149 RC Works, Squatch Works, DMG, Fish Crawler Parts. I mean, things are already showing up. You know, like I said, Bit Metal, Donnie from Bit Metal already sent in his stuff. So, I mean, we're going to have a lot of stuff to give away. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a fun weekend. And I look forward to seeing you guys in October.